Fields of Mistria! Fields of Mistria! Heyo! Hello! 7? Did you get them each their own litter box? That shit wild. That's a large commitment. Oh! Little baby kittens? That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Let's go. You know, that's so funny. I just got this hilarious video of Daisy doing her kitty arching and fucking, what would you call it? Like charging as a tiny little 9-pound kitten. She's been nothing but a terrorist this evening. A little menace, if you will. Ah! Hello, kitty! We got a Daisy in the game and in real life. Honestly, dream come true. Sent! Ah! Through what? Oh! Fabulous! Oh! Oh, how cute! Oh! They're so cute! They're adorable! Go away. Oh, the babies! Look at that little sweeping sweetheart. Ah! They're adorbs! They're adorbs! Oh! They're all tuckered out from ripping apart the tent. Ah! Oh my goodness. I don't think you will have a moment's rest for a while. Are you fostering or sheltering or... Oh, that was so pretty. Their tummy. So cute! Daisy! I need more cats in my life. Oh! That's fun. You're busy. Cats. Oh my god, my landlord would kill me. I wish. Oh, my sugar cane ain't ready. It's the 14th. Do I have time? I think I've got time. Oh shit. That's funny. We'll go inside and feed them first. Hello, chickens! And Bunny and Capybara. Surprise! That's funny. I really wanted to surprise my sister with a cat for like Christmas or something. It's like a ha-ha hee-hee. But sadly, since she had a child, I think she is now like allergic to them. So I can't surprise her and her girls with a kitty. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Right. Goodbye. Oh, snap-a-rooski. Come, Annie Mouse. What have we got to do today? What have we got? Wowzers. That's a lot of seeds that aren't going to be planted. Okay. We'll worry about that later then, I suppose. Okay. We're gonna go as long as we can. Who knows if May's gonna make it. Oh. Man. To the ruins! The new text you discovered has been an enormous help regarding the whereabouts of the Dragonsworn armor. I have every reason to believe that we can discover more at the Western Ruins. Okay. Okay. All the animals are out and about. We've got work to do, people! And by work, I mean fish a little bit. Do a couple questy quests. It's all good. Boop. Come here, fishy. Wow! We gotta ship fish. Holy moly, me oh my. Well, we could stop by the museum, I suppose. We could sell some fishies, too. Hell yeah. Oh my god, do you see the size of that fish? What do you think it is? Oh my god! A new one. A new one! It's a little sleep deprived. It's okay. We'll power through. It'll be a 30-minute stream. Summer river fish set. Isn't that lovely? Stunning. Ah! March! Would you like a peach? You are welcome. You are also— Hi, Daisy! The museum has only grown because of me! Ow. We could do some archaeology today. I suppose we could take a gander over. Oh man, we were supposed to go see Celine at her cottage. Oh my god! Well, look at that. We can get another quest done instead. May! Welcome, welcome! Take it all in. Isn't it magnificent? Forgive me if you've heard this before, but this whole site was only revealed after the earthquake, a location completely untouched for untold years. I could spend the rest of my life here and not uncover all of its secrets. Good thing you've got an assistant now, huh? I'd say you're more of a collaborator. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, sweet Daisy. She be chillin'. 6 feet apart. You've got a talent for archaeology, May. Hi! The writing you uncovered at the steel was illuminating. It implies that the people who hid the dragon-sworn armor believed that its ability to defend wasn't just in wearing the armor itself. They thought that a single piece of the armor could protect an entire area, which makes me believe that the Western ruins are a good candidate for uncovering more pieces. Ooh. So are you ready to roll up your sleeves and begin the hunt? It's a big site to cover. Let's do it. Are we gonna fix the stairs or... Wee. My tattoo artist decided to surprise me by inking the ditch of my knee today. And every time I move my leg, I'm just getting random shots of pain. It's quite delightful. I'm not sure I would recommend. Wow. May, that's it. That's the Dragon-Sworn helmet. And I look at the pristine condition it's in, despite being hidden away on a seaside cliff. Remarkable. And, yes, more writing between cataloging the helmet, translating this, and deducing where the next piece of the armor is. I've got my work cut out for me. It's your time to shine. You're right. I need to rise to the occasion. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be trained up by then, but it would be super cool if I do get to go. I'll let you know when we can begin our search for the next piece of the armor set. Thank you, May. Some of the countries that I think my company has, like, little satellites in, I also have, like, old grad school friends that live there. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I would be able to go and meet them or see them in their home country too. Yeah. So I'm hoping I'll get the opportunity to, but who knows? Oh, Daisy, are you crying? She's getting a little teary-eyed. I think she's having a little breakout. Poor baby. But yeah, it'll be so much fun. No. actually mastered out of my PhD program. Hello. You know, my thesis was probably pretty close to a PhD. But I was so miserable, I just needed to leave. I don't think I could have stayed an extra month. There's a bug flying in my face. Holy moly. That's a legendary for sure. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh! Legendary, look at that. Let us go find Adeline. Oh, they're all at the beach. Fuck. Maybe we won't be going to find Adeline. Out of my way! Oh my, we could go get this. Oh my god, I forgot, you guys! Check this shit out. Woo! Get out of the way, kids! Wow. Wow! We have 2 new things to donate to the museum. Actually, I will admit though, I think I like Mistmare as Mistmare. Woo! But it can be any of your large animals, I guess, too. Which is fantabulous. Woo! How delightful. Dude, this horse is so- Oh! Hello. Turn in! Successful Sunday. Thank you for fulfilling the crowd request for berries, May. There's a lot of things I like about the capital, but I couldn't imagine not getting to enjoy fresh berries year-round like in Mistria. Yeet! Oh, have I told you about my parents, Baron Whiskar and Baroness Lynette? They'd really like you if they met you. Both of them were born to a simple life, but rose to a higher calling, kind of like you. Do you think we'll ever get to meet them? I'm kind of excited to see what the 1.0 update of the game's gonna turn into. Actually, we should go up and see if they've got roses. Nope. No dice. Come here, fish. Damn. Nothing. Hello? Oh. This is... You know, it's fine. That's okay. Here, doggo. Peaches are okay for dogs, right? Ah! I thought you could enter... Ah. Yes, indeed. You can't. Oh. That's because we're at the bathhouse and not the doctor's office. That would be your problem, May. Hello! Tea! A single tea, please. What a wonderful aroma. Tea inherits the characteristics of the place it was grown, you know? I wonder what this particular Mistrian tea will taste like. Woohoo! My workplace has a lot of teas. Because they have a hot water thingy with their coffee maker. So I've been sampling around all of the teas. Coconuts! Holy shit! Hello, Celine! Good evening! Hey, May. You got my letter? I'm so glad. Let's solve the mystery of the seed! So here's what we know already. While I still haven't fully translated the codex, I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. It seems like the type of soil and the amount of watering are most important. But there seem to be other extra special conditions as well. Oh, I'm just not sure. Well, let's start with what we do know. You're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. For the type of soil, I tried to mimic the growing conditions where we found it. Rocky with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use a good wake-up call of nutrients. May, could you add however much plant food you think best? Any favorite tea so far? Shit, what was it? It was this delightful green tea, and there were only like 3 left in the box, and I used up all of them, and no, I only used up 2 of them. Someone else used the last one, I think, and... Oh, it was green tea with mint. I thought that was quite delightful, because what I've been doing is then I do the hot water, and then I take the tea, and then it brews, and then I let it sit all morning so it cools down, because my workplace also has an ice maker. So then for lunch, I make iced tea with my lunch. And then that gives me that lovely little caffeine boost I need to survive the afternoon. And I will say iced green tea mint is delightful. I'm honestly thinking I should probably bring... Honestly. And then I'm thinking about bringing some of my other teas, though, because I also have, like, a whole fucking box. Like, a physical box of teas. But most of them are herbal. I guess I do have some green teas. I was doing iced coffee there for a bit, but the coffee, I was needing to add, like, creamer to it to make it taste yummier. And then I was like, I don't need creamer every single day. I'll switch to the teas. Well, actually, I didn't know the teas existed until last week. I was being nosy. No one else was in the break room, so then I started opening drawers. I found the teas, and I was like, yay! So, that's what's... I've switched to the iced teas, but I don't know... I probably should bring a few of my own. I do have, like, a variety of herbals, just because, like, I'm, what would you call it? I don't know. Whenever I see a cute little tea kit with many flavors of herbal teas, I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking try it. I gotta try it. Let's add just a pinch and go from there. Sensible. The seed has been so patient, we can be patient too. Exactly. Exactly. Now to water it. The seed has been dormant so long that I think it'd be hard to overwater it, but the pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book is no help. I can't translate this word here. May, could you tell me what you think it says? Looks like it wants us to douse it. You better do it, May. I'm too nervous. Fucking drown it, dude. I think that's, like, the best way, right? Like, give it a lot of water and then let it fully dry out. I feel like a lot of more, plants are kind of used to that. So that's, like, the better way to water them. Come on, little seed, you can do it. Except, I guess it's silly of me to think anything actually happened right away. Oh, wow! Oh my! May, it looks just like the sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. We should make precise notes of everything we did while of everything we did while we can still remember. You don't mind, do you, May? You know, I run into this problem too in the lab. I think I'll remember it, and then I don't write anything down, and then I'm like, well, fuck. How did I do that one chemistry thing? Classic. Classic. I'll put on a pot of tea. Yeah, I've decided I gotta start walking around, with a notebook. Like, I already had to make, like, a PowerPoint presentation, showing some, like, chemistry results and stuff. And we were going over it, and my one dude, like, provided some edits for the data and stuff, and I realized that I only remember, like, 2 out of the 4 things. Once someone tells me to add more than, like, 2 things in a PowerPoint presentation, good luck. I'll never remember shit. So I had to go grab a notebook so I can actually remember what's going on. I think if I tried a lot harder, maybe my short-term memory would, you know, be a little better. But, I'm also thinking about stuff all the time, so I don't have room to deal with it all. Are you kidding me? Alright, what fish is this? It's going! Oh my god, I almost didn't return my animals. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Sweet Daisy. Alright. We are upgrading from mostly broken streetlights. Let's go! I do have plenty of notepads on my app. Or notepad. I have a notepad app on my phone. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sticky notes with notes open on my phone. And none of them get checked. I don't ever scroll that far, like, on my phone. So it's good to have a solid paper notebook to just go to meetings with. Can just jot a couple notes down, have my to-do list. And then I found that it's actually quite useful because then, like, if you have, like, job reviews or Like, you need to check, like, what we were doing, like, a few weeks ago and stuff. Those notes are quite handy-dandy to go back and be like, what did I fucking do? And it's like, oh, okay, I can write, you know, or, you know, good resume bullet points, you know? It's like, oh, yeah, I did that, because I never remember what I do. Exactly. Because although my work does provide free little, like, notebooks, I don't really like them, and I do want to get a cute little notebook. I was just thinking that today. Great minds. Funny you say that. Funny you bring that up. Well, and it's also just like a shitty, it's not even like a, I don't know. It's not shitty, but it's just like a little, like, skinny spiral notebook thingy. I'd rather have something a little bit different. Oh my. Huh. Well. I think I overdid it on some of my other plants. Because I really wanted to plant a lot more sugarcane. Womp womp. Oh boy, oh boy. What am I gonna do here? Do coconuts go? Do I put coconuts somewhere else? Ah. This is concerning because, like, I don't want to forget the seeds and stuff that I have. So I think I'm just gonna have to build another container. We'll build a summer container. Oh yeah. Wow. And I will put it here. I finished, Project Hail Mary. It was actually a pretty, really good read. I really enjoyed it. That's why I maybe didn't stream the last 2 nights. I had to stay up all night finishing a book! Obviously. I feel like that's 90% of the time. If I'm not streaming, I'm definitely busy reading most of the time. Oh, okay. Spicy corn. Yum yum. Yo, I got this peanut butter popcorn. Ice cream. Popcorn does sound good too, though. I got this peanut butter ice cream, though. Also quite delightful. Ah! forgot about my animals. Come outside! I like the little guys. You can just pick them up. Yeet! The, cows are a little more annoying. I hate to say it. Moo moo. They all just stop in the entryway. Have we said hello to alpaca? We have. What about sheepy sheep? What the fuck am I doing here? Unsure. That's a lot of watermelons! Although the sugarcane I feel like is like astronomically more important due to the fact that like 5,000 recipes require sugar. Like only 2 recipes need a watermelon. Wow! Alright. Success. Great success. Let us... Meow. Yeah! We can zoom zoom over to the beach. Look at also this cool thing. Bam! Bam! Look at that. Hello, beach! Woo! The hardest part might be just running over them to activate them. Ooh. What up, fishy? Bonito! Do you feel bonita? I'm conflicted. If I jump in, I'll have to walk 5,000 miles. Dive, bitch! Oh my god, we can jump in from the dock? That's actually fantastic news. Oh. This quest has gotten us... There's a quest to ship fish. This has gotten me to fish more in one day than I have in the entire game so far. Actually. Nice. So many fishies! Woo! Oh snap. A T. Gah! Oh boy. I'm really glad that I'm exhausted today though, because falling asleep after a fresh tattoo is extremely challenging for me, I have discovered. Mainly because it hurts. It does this really cool thing where just like very randomly throughout my leg it just decides to produce a sharp stabby pain randomly. It's super duper. 1010 would recommend. One of the girls that works at the shop, she apparently is also getting some of her leg done. She's just like, it seems like you sit through the pain so well. You have such good pain tolerance. And it's like, no. The military just trained me to suffer and stand still at the same time. Inside, I'm still screaming in pain. Oh no! I was supposed to donate that. Boop. Wow. I feel like I'd be really terrible at it, but fly fishing just looks so fun. Chop chop, little ones. Clear the way! Holy shit! Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, kitty! My Daisy left. My might just do a short stream tonight. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm dead. But fake Stardew was calling my name, you know? I feel like I needed to get on it for a little bit tonight. I hate how I did this tree organization, but we're just gonna ignore it for the time being. Hello, sweet Annie Mouse. Oh, shit, you know what? Wait right there. They could use more snacky rooskies. Holy shit, I bet- oh, no, I didn't. Actually, I take it back. My bad. Forgive my anger. You know what I'm gonna do? Maybe I'm only gonna buy a large coop. These guys are so much quicker to, like, take care of than the moo-moos. They take a minute. And I'm impatient. You can love and feed the other guys way quicker. Wow, look at that. Oh shit, we're only one off. One away. Ah! Stunning, fabulous. Alright, a quick... Oh, hello, Daisy! She hopped on my other vest. You know what? You've been snatched. Yeah, I might have overdid it with the sugar cane. Or I overdid it with the other plants to not plant enough sugarcane. Señor, por favor. I still think Red Dead 2 is gonna live in my head rent-free for the next 20 years of my life. I go to bed sometimes and I still think about it. Bug. Special stuff. Alright. We have fruit. Oh my gosh, I'm... Cucumber, yellow flower, grape. Cucumber, grape, yellow flower. I haven't grown any cucumbers yet, dude. We wouldn't make a larger farm, would we? Maybe? Well, let's take a look-see. Let's survey the land. The area. Alright, not bad, not bad. Lovely. You love to see it. That tree's gotta go. Sorry. Good soup. I wish more fishies appeared. I forgot I had, okay. I forgot I had the... Idiot. I forgot I had the upgraded shovel. But apparently really fucks you over. We just need a teensy bit more space. Right, guys? For the farm. Hee. Just a little bit more. Gah. To get everything schmovin'. Ah! Alright, it is the 16th. There are 12 days left. We need some cucumber, for sure, for sure. Why did I put it here? I think I'll want it eventually technically in line. Move! Move, dang it! Yeah. Cucumber. Absolutely stunning. Wow. Life truly couldn't be better. No! What am I... Did I fuck something up there? We don't need to worry about that. It's none of my business. Okay. I feel much better knowing that I have guaranteed cucumbers on our way. 1, 2... Let me get the shovel out. No dice. No dice. So this is where we draw the line. Yeah. Well. Stunning. Great success. No cucumbers tomorrow. Only sugarcane. I forgot to let the animals out. Did I love you? Okay, thank goodness. Now get your butts inside. Oopsies! Hello, kitty! Oh yeah. My leg is stabbing itself from the inside out. Ah! Oh! That is delightful to see. Glorious! Glorious! Alright, you ready for this? Bam! Anywho. Let's start at the top. My inventory is full. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, snapperooski. I meant to plant the magic seeds. Well, there's always another day. But yeah, finished Project Hail Mary. It was so good. Now I'm gonna go watch the movie, I think. Hopefully soon. I'm thinking I might reread The Odyssey before I watch the movie. I'll be very interested. I have definitely had a few books, at least, of some classics. Some classics are absolute ass and a waste of time and shouldn't be actual classic literature, in my opinion. But there have been a few that I've reread from, like, high school days, I would say, mostly. That, like, rereading them as an adult, they fucking slap, dude. It's definitely hit or miss, though. Stunning. Catcher in the Rye? Not so much. But apparently, you either absolutely love it and relate to it, or you hate it. I was kind of reading up. That was kind of the general consensus, it seemed. It perhaps appeared to be. And I was like, that shit tracks. It truly, truly does. Luckily, the ending got a little bit better. Actually, I don't think it really did, but I, resigned myself to the fate, and I took a break when I started getting really angry. I really, really, really don't like DNFing a book. I really don't. So I usually just force myself to sit. Miserable trying to finish the damn book. And sometimes when I do that, it makes me very irrationally angry. A couple milks. Ayo! Congratulations! 6 months! Round of applause! Dude, I didn't like Catcher in the Rye. It pissed me off. I had seen so many amazing things on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just know I'm gonna relate to this. This classic's gonna fucking slap. No. Literal ass. I don't even know if I would have liked it if I was 16. I don't know. It's hard to see, like, tell. Because I felt like I also was, like, maybe... I don't know. I couldn't even, like, empathize with the spoiled, annoying brat. Like, I couldn't relate. Maybe that's the thing, too. I was thinking it might have been that as well. Because then I was also trying to, like, read... I was just trying to, like, figure out why. I couldn't figure out why I hated it either, in the sense of, like, I was just like, I just don't get it. I don't get this shit. It's just not, I guess, not for me. And, you know, not all books are for me. But, we recovered with an absolute fucking banger! Project Hail Mary was phenomenal. I will take your word for it! But Project Hail Mary was very enjoyable. Now I need to read The Martian. Truly enjoyable. Now I'm gonna go watch the movie. Although I don't know if I can get behind Ryan Gosling as the scientist. He's been in too many things that I don't think I'll be able to, like, relate to him as the main character. Okay, good. I'm really excited to see Rocky. Okay, good! That makes me excited then, because I was a little concerned at first. Sweet. It's gonna be so good then! But I thought the book was very funny, and it was always exciting. I don't know, I feel like it ended a little melancholic, but in a good way. Fish! So now I'm reading, Musing Ourselves to Death. And I've got, what do I have? What's it called? I am reading the Farseer trilogy next, starting with The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. And if it goes well, then I'm probably going to drop $200 on her entire book series of that world, of that fantasy world. Because my library doesn't have all of them. So this could be good or bad. It's a win-win either way. If it sucks, I don't spend $200, but if it's great, then I spend $200. We are becoming an illiterate society, and I refuse to become one of them. Oh man, classic. Classic. Dude, I'm just so happy I graduated college before the AI bullshit really became an apparent problem. I know, one of the guys, I think Az, in my chat, he was taking, like, a writing course, and every single essay had to be handwritten in, like, the 50-minute period for their exams, because the professor couldn't trust the students to not use AI to write the paper for them. And it's like, I'm terrible at writing papers in, like, 30 minutes. I was never good at that. I need a full night's sleep to, like, write out a general idea or an outline and then get the whole things going on. I would be really salty. It's no fun. Yeah, I guess that was the GRE too. Were those are like those fancy international exams, right? It's wild that like most Americans don't even know what the fuck those are. And then it also well, it doesn't surprise me, but it kind of surprises me that, like, we don't instruct to that standard. But does it surprise me? No. Especially when I see what my friends are making as public school teachers. They were trying to talk me into Nebraska, I guess, is, like, super desperate. And, like, you don't even need a teaching degree anymore. As long as you have, like, a degree in something they need you to, like, teach a subject in, you can just get, like a teaching license in, like, a couple months or something. It's like, fuck no. That sounds like a terrible idea. Woefully underpaid babysitters. Yeah, well, not many jobs want to waste 18 months to train anyone. They need you to have 10 years of experience and a master's degree for minimum wage. And it's night shift. If hey, I'll fuck up night shift if I get paid for night shift. But if you're just paying me regular, no thanks. Not when I know the negative health and life risks that go along with night shift. Oh, snap. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. What'd we get? No. Most jobs that do a night shift always pay a little extra. Like almost every place that I've seen. I guess that I'm aware of. Rain gods! Come forth. I don't want to water all my plants today. Zeeks. Hello, Annie Mow. Alright. Oh my god. There we go. I like my capybara. Ain't he cute? Ain't she cute? Bunny. Aw, my sweet kitty is passed out. Makes sense. She's exhausted from being a terrorist. She took a hard fall today. Poor kitty. She somehow managed to climb, like, up into that tall shelf that's in normal stand-up closets. Very impressive of Miss Kitty. Unfortunately, she decided to land on a pillow. And the pillow fell down with her surfing on it. Poor Kit Kat. Poor Kit Kat. Alright, with this extra... Damn, it's already 11. Screw it. Let's do it. We've got a full day of energy. And a speedy horse. Get out of my way! Oh wait, do need to donate that. Fantastic. Ah! Gossip! Dozy. Oh! That'll be fantastic. Alright! Floor fitty. Holy shit. Reorganize. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to win it. Woo! I don't think we'll even get— oh my god! Maybe we will get 5 floors. Poor buddy. There we go. Silver! Ah! Yeesh. The next level is going to ask for some kind of bullshit. And I'm gonna hope that it's a fish that we have already hopefully caught somehow. Oh my Lanta. Well. I think that's a different I'm being said. Oh, shit! You guys, relax. I'm just trying to grab. Ow! Dude, I don't know why they gotta fucking throw bombs. It's not necessary. Run, bitch, run! Okay. Fuck! Oh, wait, it's over here. Good, good, good. Where we at? 52? Oof. Fuck. We're gonna have to— oh! Spectacular. Come here, fishy! My tattoo hurts! It's stabbing me! Although, low-key, I think I need to have my guy, like, hit the ditch of my knee with, like, a dry needle before he tattoos anything else on my leg. Because then after that pain, everything else feels like a walk in the park. It's like, oh, well, this isn't that painful. Bugsy. But we shaded some of the flowers. Oh, they look so good. And then I think we're gonna add some pink to said flower. She'll be gorgeous. They can blow themselves up? Game changer! Loser. Yippee! We made it to another level! And that's where I'm gonna call it. Because we gotta send our animals inside. Ugh! Lost to history. Floors will sometimes appear in the mine. Sure. Good as gold. Breaking a gold node? Sure. The craft time? Sure. Crafting a recipe? Sure. Absolutely. Sure. Fantastic. Lovely. Man, zooming home is such a breeze now. I hope I can get decor, or, you know, cute little outfits and stuff for my horsey. Fingers crossed for sure. Holy shit. I am seeing a lot more little divots in the ground like that. And I don't know if it's because I'm actually noticing for once. Or... I forgot I had large barns. Huh. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let's grab the fishies. Nah. Are any of these special? Nope. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to move those. They're a problem. Hello, animals. Woo! Crystal lantern. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fish. Fish. Keep. Oh! A new guy. Wow. I'm gonna keep said fishy. Because one of these guys will definitely need to be donated to get to the next level. It's a pink mushroom stool. That's so cute. And the flower. Silver. Black. Sail, sail. Sail, sail. Oh my. We're already full on bugs? That's kind of a problem. How many ingots does that give us? Not many. A silver pickaxe would probably be useful. Then perhaps some armor. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 30. I need... Ugh. Dang it. Oh well. So pleasant. Lovely. Oh. Eep! Eep! Alright. Quick pause. Yeah. Time to unwrap my open inky wounds. First the tape. Then saran wrap, of course. Ah! It burns! It doesn't. It's actually fine. And then the bandages. Let's see here. Alright! Not very bloody today. That's a plus. That's delightful. The shading he did 2 weeks ago. That bled a ton. That sucked. Alright. We gotta... Oh yeah. Let's see. Can you see it? Fancy flowers. They're shaded. Woo! They're so pretty. Oh, lovely. I can also bend my knee. Yay! Hello, kitty! Hello, Annie Mouse. Stunning. Oh, yeah. We're getting a large coop for these guys. Because then, look how easy this is. Bam! I hope we get our ranching today. I don't know if we will, though. Moo moo. Moo moo. We haven't figured out how to use the wool. Hello? Yay! Yay! Let's go spend some points. Come play. To the shrine. Huzzah! Huzzah! Swimming into a fish school will drop half It's contained items without spending stamina. Interesting. Catching a fish. Ooh, double. Perfect catch. Unexpected haul. Delightful. What about archaeology? We need a 45 for that. Cooking's maxed. Ranching. The Big Bell crafting recipe. When rung, the Big Bell calls out or sends in all animals into their building. That might be kind of nifty. Crafting animal feeds at the mill. That's lovely. Sheep and rabbits will sometimes drop extra produce. Fantastic! Right. That's expensive! $19. So we have... what? Nine-ish days. Yo, real lemon trees kind of look like fake plants. Like, kind of unexpected. Because, like, my worksite has this lemon tree just, like, growing in a pot. Like, in one of the areas. And, like, when I got the tour, like, when I first got there, the guy was like, and here's our lemon tree. And I was like, why did he point out this, like, fake lemon tree? And then we were walking around again later. I was with someone else then. And they were like, have you seen our lemon tree? I was like, why are you so excited about this fake lemon tree? And he's like, it's real. So, we have a real lemon tree. But it sure looks fake. All these people were just like, look at our lemon tree. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, this is just a fake lemon tree. Why are you showing me this fake plant? My aunt, I think, does. That's delightful. It would be lovely to have a couple fruit trees, I feel like. I quite like lemons. I'll eat them plain if they're, like, from an actual physical lemon tree. But I won't just, like, eat a plain lemon from the store. They're not the same. But, like, my aunts in Arizona, fucking ginormous, dude. Apricots? I'm not a big apricot person in general. So I don't think I'd be too thrilled about that one. I don't know if I've ever had a homegrown orange. Those might be delightful. That tracks for sure. Oops. We missed a row. No, I've had an orange. I've never had like a homegrown one, like off of someone's like tree. I've only had store-bought. And I assume they taste different. At least that's been my experience with store-bought and homegrown fruits. I love a good navel orange. They are delightful. I also quite like carrots. Daisy? She find a bug? Daisy! Did you find a bug? Are you hunting? Are you hunting? Is there a buggy? I've snatched her. She looks so thrilled. Free kitty! Yeah, I think I need to move much farther south if I want an orange. Homegrown. My backyard used to have grapevines. I didn't think those grapes ever tasted that good. I would have preferred store-bought grapes. God damn it. Bitch. Face forward. Good. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think my dad had to... Well, I think my dad put up a new fence and, like, the grapes were just so entwined that he... Oh! Kinda had to take them out. And, we hadn't touched them in years. So... Not bad. Let us put our lovely decor back where it belongs. Lovely! She's so cute. Perfect. We grow those. Should we grow some flowers? Ooh, maybe we should. Daisy. A daisy. Sunflowers. I planted sunflowers. They did not grow. I think it was user error, though. So, I'm not too mad. What am I doing? Ah, yes. No. Yes. It rained a lot when I planted them. I do have a 5-gallon bucket with basil and dill, but the dill has kind of died. Or it's just like reached its mature state. And then I proceeded to buy dill at the grocery store to use in my recipe instead of the dill that I grew. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but obviously not doing much. Dude, I love pickles. I really should. I made a cucumber dill salad. Is it a salad when it's just cucumber and like a little bit of onion and a little bit of vinegar, and then you could either do sour cream or you could do a vinegar. You could do a vinegar sugar cucumber salad, or you could do a little bit of vinegar sour cream or Greek yogurt, which is quite delightful. Look at that cucumber salad. I do not add sesame to it though. Holy moly. That's a lot of corn. Wow! Holy shit. We have a lot now. I am hesitant, though. I would like to burn through the snow peas. I don't want to burn through the water chestnuts, though, because that also makes animal food. Tater soup. Damn. That was a spring crop? That's devastating. Oh, well. We should have plenty then. Ooh, then I shouldn't burn through my tomatoes. Ah! No lovable or likable? This is bullshit. Shrimpy? Salmon? Pan-fried fish. Baked tater. Ooh. Now this I could get behind. No. Yes. CC. Let's do 45. 30. We might need to use the milk for other stuff. Damn, that means I am gonna probably need a large thing for more cows, aren't I? Gah! What a shame. I would love to figure out where the fuck we get salt from a natural deposit. Let's look that one up. Fields. Where's the salt? I don't want to buy it. I have to buy it. It's the only place. Okay, so maybe that will change when the 1.0 update comes. How thrilling. Apple pie. The cherry tart. Dude, cherry tart sounds so good right now. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. Not fancy. Yo! Do we know tea with lemon? You gotta add sugar? That's some bullshit. That's a lot of tea. $175 should suffice. I think I need to go back to Whole Foods and buy more Grillo's pickles. I hate to say it, but god damn. Some of the best pickles I've ever had. Grillo's. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Let's make some cash money, y'all. You think so? Nah. I truly think Grillo's pickles are the best. Hate to say it. Wowzers! Peaches and cream. Ooh, snap. Ooh, that's worth 70. Yeah. That could go. The Grillo's spicy ones? Okay. Aldi spicy pickles are superb. I guess I just like the plain grill. I guess I didn't even see that there was a spicy option with Grillo's. Good to know. Alright. Goodness me. I am very exhausted. I think we gotta change her outfit real quick, and I might have to call it for the night. A cute little top, a bra. We'll go halter top. What do we got? Swim trunks, a skirt, Aldi's, they're called atomic pickles. And I have to admit, they're pretty dang good if you've got an Aldi near ya. They're worth a try. They got a good zing. A good zing. Ew. What color of hair do I want? Should we just go blondie? Alright. Let me send my animals in. I suppose we have a little time to burn. I'll mow the yard. It's a good read. It's pretty good. I don't know where the fuck I got it from, but I actually own that book. I definitely didn't buy it, and I don't think I stole it. I don't think so. I feel bad for the poor Russians. Let's just say there's a lot more dead Russian submariners than there are American submariners. I finished Project Hail Mary. Oh, my. And it was fabulous. Alright, y'all. Thank you all for popping in tonight on my short little stream. I gotta go sleep. Getting stabbed in the ditch of the knee a couple hundred times is a bit draining. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one.